Hey folks, how you doing? Dave McCrae here. I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna get right into it. Look, I did a spoiler-filled review of Star Wars: The Force Awakens, which I uploaded yesterday. And I've been online reading, people's thoughts on The Force Awakens, reading people's reviews on The Force Awakens. People, I've been reading what people think about, the big scene. Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen the movie, I'm about to ruin the fuck out of it for you right now. The death of Han Solo at the hands of his son, Ben Solo, or AKA Kylo Ren. And I didn't want Han Solo to die either, okay? I didn't want him to die. J.J. Abrams didn't kill Han Solo. Stop being stupid and saying J.J. killed a legend, Han Solo. I didn't want him to die either, okay? Do you not understand what was going on in that scene? This wasn't just Kylo Ren killing Han Solo, okay? This wasn't just a bad guy killing a good guy. What the hell, JJ? I just kills Han Solo. Yeah, he killed Han Solo because Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die in Return of the Jedi, and this was just his way of saving the thing, and that's the way it is. Listen, okay? Maybe somewhere in there, Harrison Ford said, you know what, JJ? I'll come back. I'll do this. But can we talk a bit about Han Solo maybe dying and maybe how we can do this? Maybe that's true. Maybe. But that aside, okay? The scene where it happens is not just a bad guy killing a good guy for the sake of getting rid of Han Solo because 30 years ago, Harrison Ford wanted Han Solo to die. There is so much depth in that scene that you guys clearly are completely missing. Let me read the quote for you. And again, spoiler alert, okay? I'm about to read you the transcript of that scene, okay? All right. Ben, right? Han Solo, Ben, right? Kylo Ren turns around, Han Solo. I've been waiting for this day for a long time. Take off that mask. You don't need it. What do you think you'll see if I do? The face of my son. Your son is gone. He was weak and foolish like his father, so I destroyed him. Think about what he's saying here. Han Solo says, that's what Snoke wants you to believe. But it's not true. My son is alive. Kylo Ren, no. The Supreme Leader is wise. Snoke is using you for your power. When he gets what he wants, he'll crush you. You know it's true. Kylo Ren, it's too late. And then, of course, they come closer. And, while this is happening, they're walking close. Or Han Solo, I believe, is getting closer and closer to him, right? And then Kylo Ren says, he says, it's too late. Han Solo says, no, it's not. Leave here with me. Come home. We miss you. See, Han Solo mistakenly thinks he's getting through to his son. You, the audience member, are mistakenly thinking that he actually is getting through to his son, that it might be working. And this is the most important line that Kylo Ren says. He says, I'm being torn apart. I want to be free of this pain. I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have the strength to do it. Will you help me? Han Solo says, yes, anything. You think he's talking about changing over to the light side, don't you? That's not what Kylo Ren's talking about. Kylo Ren is talking about killing his father. He's talking about, I don't know if I have the strength to do this. I'm being torn apart because in some small way, he doesn't really want to, but he knows he has to. He desperately wants to be like Darth Vader, so he knows he has to kill his father. Only in killing his father is Kylo Ren's transition to the dark side complete. Now, he's still immature. He's still kind of a bit of a pussy. All right? He still needs a lot of training. But now it's over. He is one step closer to becoming his idol, Darth Vader, right? He knew he needed to kill his father to bring him closer, that much closer to Darth Vader and the transition being complete. And he did it. That's what that scene is about. It's about the story arc of Kylo Ren and the sacrifice, that he made to be closer. He's a son of a bitch. He's an evil, evil dude. He wasn't saying, I'm being torn apart because I really love you and I want to be free of this pain. Free of the pain, okay, of not being close enough to the dark side, free of the pain of not being taken seriously, free of the pain of maybe his fellow, men around him kind of going, okay, this guy's no, I want to be evil. I want to be respected. And killing his father brings him that much closer to the dark side. His transition is complete. He has murdered his father. It had to happen. It had to happen. He's an evil dude. Kylo Ren had to kill his father, Han Solo. I didn't want it to happen. When he was walking out onto the bridge, I'm like, no, Han, fucking turn around. He's gonna kill you. So people, don't watch the scene again. When he's crying, he's not crying because, you're right, Dad, you're right. He's crying because he knows he's about to kill his father. That's why he's crying. Now, some may argue, well, that's because he cares about his dad. Well, yeah, there's a bit of this, oh my God, I'm going to do this. Yes, but Han Solo was not leaving that bridge. And Kylo Ren, that was inevitable. And Kylo Ren knew it. This was the moment. And I know I'm going to do this. I have to do it. The dark side is stronger. That yearning and that need to be like Darth Vader is so powerful and so strong and so important to him. Because remember that scene when he was interrogating Rey and Rey suddenly says, you'll be nothing like Darth Vader or whatever she said there, right? He was pissed. He was like, what the fuck? Because that's so important to him. It's so important to him. He knew he had to kill his father. He had to do it. And he did it. And there's no turning back for him now. He's done. He's done. That was his window of opportunity. Han was giving him that chance. Come on, son, come on. That was his chance. And he blew it. He's done. That had to happen. Go back and watch that scene again. This is not just a scene of a bad guy killing a good guy or a bad guy killing a legend. You know what I mean? This isn't just JJ and Lawrence Kasdan sitting down with Harrison Ford and being like, well, I guess, okay, it's time to kill him. All right, Harrison, the only way I'm ever going to do this movie is if I die. And you know what? Maybe he did say that. Maybe he did say that. But even if he did, that doesn't take away from the power and the meaning and the symbolism in this scene. If Harrison Ford had died from a stormtrooper shooting him, then you could be like, okay, what the fuck was that? Clearly this is just getting rid of him because Harrison Ford wanted to die, so he just died. He went out in an epic fashion. And I'm really curious to see where they go with this in episode 8. Fascinating. Kylo Ren's gone, folks. That was his opportunity. And he didn't take it. Peace.